Hi there, and welcome to Story Time with Uncle Bill. We're in 50 years, the road to six-pack abs. Doing a little shoulders today. I'm doing a little shoulder rolls to warm up. Before you do any exercise, make sure you just hold a position. I'm not a professional, and it can do more harm than help. That's what we're trying to do is help. Um, Doing a little warm up first here. Some shoulder rolls into shoulder lifts. I like to open my hands at the top just to add a little different. Because I'm going to be having them closed and actually do the exercise. And do some side laterals. So normally what I normally do is all the exercises that I will do for that thing, I'll do it during the warm up before I put any weight or any load on it. Make sure she's ready to go. And before you work out, I would recommend that you fully hydrated and you got water nearby all the time. That you ate something about an hour beforehand, thereabouts, so you're fully fueled up, ready to go. Come with a positive attitude, ready to get some money in. That's what we call when you're working out and get money in. Want that good money, solid money. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Practice it, and you'll get it, and it'll make things a lot easier for you. Just want a couple minutes to loosen up. Now I've already warmed up a couple times. I've actually already worked out a couple times. Oh, you hear my back cracking? I like to work a lot of I like to do a lot of exercises, same body parts, a lot of muscles moving. I want all kind of muscles. I don't want just one. I want every muscle that you can get. So we try to work them all. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. We out here in the southwest area of Jacksonville, North Carolina. It's currently about 300 degrees. Somebody has opened up the gates of hell out here. And the bugs is unrelentless. Mosquitoes and gnats right now, man. So we're doing some shoulders. I got them already loosened up. It's such seem like such a small muscle, but there's 1,000. There's a lot of different muscles to them, and there's 1,000 different exercises you can do. Get rid of my water in the back. You take a drink of the water for sure. And because I got the Total Gym, I use the Total Gym XLS. Highly recommend it. Will always recommend it. Any Total Gym, even the knockoff one. It uses your self resistance. It's the Chuck Norris. Christy Brinkley was with them a bunch of times in the commercial. Sponsor stuff. I've been using it at least 10, 15 years, maybe longer, maybe 20. I don't even know. As long as it's been out. When I first seen it, somebody else had got it because they're very expensive. I think when it came out, it was like $1,500, depending upon the attachments you got to it. Worth every dollar, but you could get them now for free. 25 bucks, 100 bucks, worth every dollar. You see one, pick it up, trust me, and then work out on it. If you don't know how to work out on it, I got plenty of workout videos, and I'll make plenty more. It's worth it, trust me. On an in-home gym. Like I said, I'm gonna just do a couple little warm up. Mainly it's gonna be back and bicep. It's always normally the same too. All right, that's good. I'm gonna go right into it. So you want to do Nice thing about that total gym too, your abs are engaged the whole time. So it's an ab workout the whole time you're on that thing. You want to do, when you're working out, you want to do the heaviest exercise that you can first, and that would be the flat bar. Um, I got an easy curl bar here. So if you don't have the total gym and you don't have the dumbbells and you have one of these bars or a flat bar similar to it, shoulder width apart, and the shoulder press. If you're standing up, it's the military press. As many as you can. There's a debate whether you want to bring it down below your chin, on whether you come up here or you go full range of motion. Because after here, from here up is your tricep. It's the same thing when you're bench pressing. After here is your tricep. Your chest is only engaged a little bit. Always go full range of motion. Full range. And if you still got this, take this and like I normally do this with some weights on it, and I won't do it today. But take it and bring it right up here, right up your chin, upright row. Hold it at the top. Each like we'll call this the positive movement, and this is the negative movement. Don't just drop it or sling it and all that. I mean, this don't weigh nothing to me. Make each movement count. And then you can take it and your bar, bring it right up to your chin. And you'll see in no time that your damn shoulders are on fire. All right. So with the total gym, it puts you upside down. Hold on. I got to remember. I got to remember to keep moving because I'm about to do an exercise and you won't never see it. You know what I mean? Okay. And the pull-up bar that they have. Oh, I forgot to do the other thing. Take it. Whoa. Woo! Lord have mercy. The nice thing about this, that was hard. It's on the floor. I could drop it, and it just instantly. I think each it goes up 6. Each one represents your body weight. So one would be 10%, 60%. So you never really use more than 60% of your body weight. It's convenient. Plus, it's like a calisthenic, so really you have to earn it. I mean, you have to earn it.
was. I forgot how hard it was. Shoulders are screaming. You don't want to have anything in your pockets. I used to have money fall. I had some change and everything. My knife would fall out. One more. I really don't like to do a lot of shoulder exercises with the total gym. Um, I'm a big dude. If you're wondering, I've been up to 300 pounds on this. Supported it easily. You're not supposed to jump up and down on anything, but you can feel comfortable maneuvering around. Oh, is it going to hold me? It will. At least up to 300 pounds. Now, my buddy was on it. He was 350. So we'll say 350. We put this thing through the ringer. This one right here, the one I'm bouncing on, been through the ringer. I've had this one at least 5 years, and use it a lot of workout partners on it. I'm burned it up. The only thing I ever, like I said, the pulley came out. The Carter pin came out the pulley down here. It busted, and it made me fall backwards. But I had a lot of weight, a lot of strain on it. I had that I put extra. I forgot about that. I put extra weight on here, to push myself. Put it on the highest number and put it up there. And over time, everything wears out. Just everything does. No maintenance on it. Just wipe it down every now and again. See how I'm not. I don't have a full range of motion, but I come up like this and get it. All right. After that. That's real quick to adjust it. Pull the safety pin. There's a latch back here. Like that. Here we go. Let's see what I got. Man, I am wore out. Let's see. Now I'm about to superset this because it's lightweight and I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on it. So I want to do some dumbbells with you. All right, here we go. I gotta protect my damn ears, damn mosquitoes. Why they go in your ears? The gnats too. Just to make you mad. Damn, don't crisscross. I actually just did abs off of these things, so they're burnt. I worked out after that too. It's hot, so hot. You drink or warm. It's Minute Maid lemonade if you're wondering. And water. Put a little crunch in there. All right, I really don't do too much more with the total gym than that. I normally do each of those exercises for 3 to 4 days, but we're not even gonna pay no attention. We do some dumbbells. Now you can sit down for all these exercises, but I always, most of the time, prefer to stand. It's just personal preference. So we're gonna do some. And when you work with dumbbells, same thing. Whatever you could do the strongest first, so it'd be the military press when you're standing up. You're going to the top. Breathe in through your nose or out through your mouth. Don't bang the dumbbells. Never bang the dumbbells. No matter what you're doing, don't bang it. All right, well, now we're going to go, we switch into an Arnold. Everybody calls him Arnold Schwarzenegger, but he gave it credit to somebody else. So we're going to do some Arnolds. It's the same thing, except you're going to twist when you're coming down. Don't bang the dumbbells. Practice with your hands before you start with the weights. Oh, yep. He's on fire. All right. Two. No. Shadow. Woo! Sorry, you never know what you see around here. A bear, a bobcat, spiders everywhere, all kind of. When you're working out, you want to do a number that you're comfortable 6 to 8 with. You want to do it at least 3 times, the bare minimum. Really practice on that breathing. Doing the arms. Last one. Ooh, that's it. By now your shoulder should be on fire. It's so hot. Do you see me melting away? I feel like the Wicked Witch on The Wizard of Oz. They're dumping a house of fire on me. Alright. Here we go. Bring it up to the front. Now if you don't have any weights, just use naturally, just use your arms. Or you can get 2 bottles of water, 2 canned good items, 2 bricks. Man, I've used everything. A bag of books, a bag of water. A gallon of milk weighs 8 pounds. 2 of those. If you can't do it, there's 2 versions of the same exercise. So you can do like this. And I do both these exercises. Because I see that they do this. And then I see that they do this. And you don't want to go too far back. You want to come straight up. When you do 2 at a time, you're using different stabilizer muscles, different trigger muscles. That's why you would do it. When I first started working out, it was about fighting. It was all about fighting. It was about not being picked on. It was not about not being bullied. It was enough. You wasn't gonna call me no more names. You wasn't gonna spit on me. You wasn't gonna hit me. You wasn't gonna do a damn thing no more to me. As soon as you did anything that disrespected me, I kicked your ass. I beat your ass. I beat your ass down. And I'm not even talking about like I hit you. It was on. And my mama had no play in her. When my mama told you one thing, she expected you to hear it, understand it, comprehend it, and if it was something she asked you to do, you better not never, and I mean never, do it again, because my mama had no mercy. None. Look at me when I tell you, none.
The second time, didn't I tell you not to do that? And every time after that, you got your ass beat. She did not play around. She did not have no time. She was under a lot of stress being a single mom with two kids. Just didn't you I had to learn. She taught, I had to learn. I didn't learn, I was taught again, a different method. I asked you, I told you, now you want to play games. Okay. And then my mom beat my ass. So kids bully kids, man. And I was out of stater. I went from the north to the south. My last name is Polish. Didn't have no money. We was poor. I mean, everything that you could get picked on, I got picked on. I got a big ass nose. Just a bunch of things, man. So, and I had told my people about it, and they was mad about it. You don't let nobody talk about you beat their ass, blah blah. Didn't get picked on no more. And it was because Bruce Lee and Rambo and Rocky. Reading a book and watching some movies and getting inspired, and then actually like Denise Austin working out, and who was back then? Corey, what was her name? Damn, the big old girl. I'll think about it, but that's what working out was, and then it became about health because one day I woke up, I was 315 pounds, and like, damn, I got to do something. And this is how we do it. Concentrate on the breathing. When you're coming up, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. This should be fun. This is fun to me. I'm having fun. I know what I'm doing. I feel great. My muscles are sore as hell. I'm tired. I'm sweating. I'm all sweaty. But I feel great. Happy. And strong. Get these muscles in. Need some muscle. Oh, it's 5 pounds. Huh. Look at all this. 5 pounds. I'm not trying to impress you with a lot of weight. I'm not trying to impress you with the outfit. It's about working out. This is about self. Taking care of yourself. Doing something for yourself that's positive. It helps with addiction. I have a very addictive personality. I'm addicted to lifting weights. You know what I mean? But I'm also addicted to a lot of other things. Some of them are not very good. But addiction is about choice. You choose to. You know what I mean? And everybody understands that. But what they don't understand is how, if you've never been an addict, how hard it is to fight that addiction, how hard it is to fight those demons. That's why they tell you so hard not to touch that shit, because you'll like it. They know that because they seen or heard family members or on the stories, people losing everything and don't care. They don't care because the drug or the sex or the gambling or whatever it is they're addicted to is way more important than themselves. Not everybody else. They stopped caring about everybody else a long time ago. Stop caring about themselves. Once you care about yourself, you have to care about everybody else. And yet you found out later on in life that you've been an asshole. You ain't had no reason to do that. It's selfish. Straight up. And you know it if you're an addict. Addicted to anything. You don't have to be drugs. That's why they have all the other. You know, everybody knows AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. So they got NA, Narcotics Anonymous. They got Al-Anon, which is people that don't even, or maybe that's not it, but the one that people don't even do drugs. They just go there because they need help because they don't know what to do. They want to understand why and help everything they're doing. ain't working because they're dealing with addict. People go crazy. When you did, I've gone crazy. Just why the hell, and know why, and try all kind of mean ways, and none of them work. The addiction wins. It'll always win until the person wants to stop. And you have to replace the addiction. You see it all the time. Dudes snorting crack, old girl snorting crack, or you don't snort crack, smoking crack, snorting coke, popping pills, shooting the hell up. All of a sudden she's just as holy as Peter or Jesus, all the way to the top. Start quoting you Bible verses. But last week she was borrowing $20 for you, and you see her in the back seat of somebody's car the week before that. I want to tell you about the good word, which is great. However you get over addiction, the most important thing is getting over that addiction, but you don't have to. It's just such a bad look. Or if it ain't that, weightlifting, like weightlifting. Now all of a sudden, you know, that same person you seen was skinny, now he's muscle, and he ain't got nothing else to talk about but himself and weightlifting. Himself and his walk with Jesus. Himself with whatever you do. You know what I mean? And you got to keep bringing up the fact that you're a recovering addict. How come you just can't live life like everybody else? You know, like nobody. You don't never get credit for doing the right thing. I got a million friends that don't do shit. They don't get credit for it. But as soon as somebody stops smoking crack, they get celebrated, or they made it through a suicide or something. Now they're a damn hero. But you forget to act. You forget to act. What? They're all bad. So you got to take those demons, and you got to work them out. Some people get addicted to baseball cards. I got a lot of friends on YouTube right now. Could probably go broke for the addiction to baseball cards. Totally understand it. I got a huge collection of comics, of Transformers. Every addiction that you can have, I've had. I like things. But I learned the bad thing, that man, they ain't get me nowhere. Except in trouble, looking like a fool. I hurt people, people hurt me. So if you watch my videos, one of the things I'm really addicted to is the beach. Body surfing and beach combing. Love finding coral, all the seashells, conchs, sea fans. Got a huge collection. You can see my addiction. You know what else I'm addicted to? YouTube. I'm all over it. I'm addicted to subscribing to people. I'm addicted to hitting the like button and leaving a comment on watching every single minute of the video. I want to see what you're doing. I want to see what you got. I want to see what's going on in your life. You took the time to make the video. I'm going to take the time to watch it. And I got people always say, man, you could just run playlists and while you're sleeping and stuff. I want to watch the video, and I'm going to eventually start doing that because it helps more. But I always, and now I've got 1,200 subscribers, so it's hard for me to keep caught up with the comments. And then normally if you leave a comment, and I try real hard to do this, if you leave a comment on my video, I'm going to see if you got a channel, and if you do, I'm going to go and watch the video, subscribe and like, and leave a comment too. Every time. I try hard to keep that. I know and it's almost to a point where I won't be able to do it no more. When it comes to that point, I'm sorry, but I really try hard to keep it up that long. Man, my shoulders are on fire. We way past time. I'm sorry. Okay. You do a little cool down. My feet are always moving too. I don't know if you can tell. You want to keep your upper body and lower body moving on warm ups and cool down. Keep that blood flowing all over the place. And when I get some camera people, you get more detail. Show you how more about the total gym. Break down each individual exercise. So if you want to really do it at home and you can't for some reason keep up with me, and I understand, I'm gonna slow it down and we'll do it real slow and go through the breathing and everything. This has worked for me, and I got a couple people I'm gonna show you who've lost an incredible amount of weight working out. 30 minutes, 40 minutes a day. It'll work. Little advice too. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying safe. If you can't, hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you haven't.